G'day everyone, welcome back to part 2 of our Camino hike. We're now leaving Zubiri on our way to Pamplona. I forgot to turn my my GoPro camera off yesterday, and when I went to get the arrival video all sorted, it was dead. So I'll pick up what I can in this little departure video. This is Baguette. What? Don't forget Baguette. Yeah, nice little town. Looks like everyone's sleeping in, so I better not do much loud talking. Just what the doctor ordered. So I go in there and I say cafe con leche, which is coffee. And then I say, when I get it, muchas gracias, which is thank you. With this, they're only little coffees, but they look really nice. And cake. Cake is cake. Cake is always good. Like everywhere else, so many little old buildings. This one over here, the date on that was 17, what was it? That was 1769 or something. 1769, this one was built over here, and they're all ranging, and the other one just back there was a nice new one, 1859. 21 k's to go. We're on our way to Pamplona, which will be stop number 5. Another nice little town. Again, we just keep on following these sun symbols, and the rays of the sun are pointing in the direction that we have to go. Yeah. There's some very wet, slippery parts of this trail. That was like walking down a stone slippery dip. Yeah, so we're nearly at our first stop. We're nearly halfway. There's a little coffee shop up the corner here. Yeah, it's just like walking through Sherwood Forest, this part here. Past nice little streams and over nice old timber bridges. We haven't really spoken much. It's just good to get, what do they say, at one with the universe and walk along the trail and just enjoy the ever-changing scenery. It's all about the, what do they say? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. All about the journey, not the destination. So, yeah, we're taking it all in. Fortunately, stumbled upon this nice little cafe, so it's time for brekkie and a nice coffee. Yeah, right on this beautiful little river. We're walking over a nice old bridge, and I'm not sure if I've shown this before. Oh, this is non-drinking, but usually every now and again you stumble upon these water fountains where you can top your water bottle up, but obviously not this one. Well, I can see our next destination in the distance. There's still a few little challenges to get through just yet, but we're making good ground. Whew. And there's our little sun symbol again, the red and whites and the sun symbol pointing in the direction that we're going in. Fortunately, here comes Deb. Whew. Oh boy, yeah, beautiful countryside. And then I wish I could zoom in with this GoPro. I can see the town of Pamplona in the distance. That's our 5th stop, end of the 4th day, and our 5th stop. Oh, another cold, miserable day. It's funny, if I said to Deb, do you want to go for a walk in the rain and the wind at home? She'd look at me like I was crazy, but that's what we've been doing every day. But I suppose, in one way, it's good to be walking in the cold weather because you don't get as tired. I'm still sweating underneath this raincoat, but I think it'd be a lot more exhausting if it was hot. I didn't see what temperature it was today, but it's definitely, I reckon, under 10. Yeah. So we're getting there, and now down this track, and it looks like there's another symbol to turn left. Oh, there we go. There's some people in the distance there motoring along. Yeah. Whew. And it continues. Wow, this is busier and bigger than what we've seen so far. Beautiful big buildings. The crowd's out. Yeah, looks like a happening little town. We're going to find our hotel, which I think is about 10 minutes away, and then we'll come back and do a lap around here, find a little bar and chill. Nearly at Pamplona, or at Pamplona, and we're nearly at our hotel. A bit messy, but this is our hotel room for the night. This is Pamplona in Spain. We're here for 2 nights. Woohoo! Little double room. Just another day in Pamplona. Vodka and lemon, and these guys go past. They must have known we were coming. Apparently, they're celebrating the arrival of the Cornells. Welcoming is that? That's pretty cool, isn't it? They knew we were coming. Oh, okay, so we're leaving Pamplona. It's 6:30 in the morning. It's still really dark. I notice it's really light here until about 9:30 at night too. But it's been a...
and it's not raining.
And it's not raining for the first time, which is good. The clouds, it looks fairly clear. It's been a nice rest on the knees and the feet. But what is it, a 20-odd K walk today? 24K walk today, so it's about 6 hours or so into...
Can't remember the name.
We can't remember the name, but it's somewhere nice. And look at this, it's a ghost town. We're so busy through the day yesterday, and it's funny, it's just like Sydney, it's a ghost town at night and early hours of the morning. Alright, away we go. Day 6. I couldn't leave without showing you all Pamplona Square. This is the main sort of hub of the city. That's where we had our coffee and cake yesterday. Yeah, beautiful place. Even nice, still here in the dark with the lights still lit up. Yeah, how beautiful is that? And just when you're unsure of where you're going and you think you don't know where you are, you find or stumble upon these little Camino signs about every 10 or 20 feet throughout the city, so you can't get lost. Even I can't get lost. Whew. Okay, so we're well and truly out of the city. We've been walking along all the paved footpaths and roads, and now we're walking along this nice little sort of a mixture between dirt trail and stony trail up to the top of that mountain there. We can see the cloud layer. Over a little bridge with a nice little waterfall, some nice little scenic attractions along the way. Still walking on a rocky little dirty track, not dirty but dirt track. Still having fun. Actually, I've noticed today, maybe it's after our 1-2 day rest at Pamplona, the knees and the ankles and the shins and the calves are feeling quite good, so I'm ready to damage them all again. Yeah, I can't pronounce the place, but I recognise the spelling. I can't say it or spell it, but I recognise it when it's spelt. And we're 14.6 k's away. We're averaging about just a smidgen under 5 k's an hour. Pardon?
For now.
For now. Yeah, when we're on a dead flat and it's a nice easy road or pavement, we do about 5 k's an hour. And you know, up hills and a bit of rocks and stuff, we seem to be slowing down to about an average of 4.5 k's per hour. So yeah, if we've got a 20k walk, it's easy to judge, you know, 4.5 hours for every 20 k's walk, which seems to be about the average walk. Some days a little bit more, some days a little bit less, but it's good because we usually get to wherever we need to be by about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, have some lunch, throw down a drink and get ourselves organised for the next day. And the battle continues. Sometimes it's the small things in life that you appreciate, like a portable toilet on the side of the road. It has been a little bit light on for toilets. I drink a lot and there's not many big trees to go and hide behind. So always my rule now, as soon as you see a loo, go. Because there may not be another one for a while. Even if you don't need to go, just go. Yeah, walking through another little village. Nice little grocery stores. They've got nice little grocery stores, good fruit. Yeah. Not big, but ticks every box. Actually, yeah, got a few bits of fruit, strawberries. Very nice. Actually, it's getting really cool and windy up here. I need someone to turn these fans down or even turn them off. Do you think, Deb? Yeah. Yeah, still a nice little clay trail. I can still see Pamplona where we stayed last night in the distance. Yeah, just magic. We're over halfway. I think we've got about 8 or 9 k's to go, but it's been oh, bad news. My tour guide at the back there's just told me it's about 10. Anyway, or 11. Anyway, we'll battle on. Whew. Over the mountain and down the hill. Debbie and Dennis are going still. Always good to find a coffee stop. Comfy chairs, coffee. Oh look, this girl's already got me a coffee, a cake, and a nice refreshing cool drink. How good is that? Okay, Deb and I were just talking, and I just thought, you know, instead of saying buen camino, it really should be bread camino, because that's all we've eaten since we got here. Bread with cheese and ham and prosciutto, and you know, it's a beautiful place, but you have to like bread. So we now say bread camino. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Puente La Reina Gaz.
Lorena? How do you get Lorena?
La. Okay, there's our town in the distance. Is it 4.5 k's away? And that's the only town that I can see that's 4.5 k's. Well, it's the only town I can see that's 20 k's away. So the light is at the end of the tunnel. Just one more little sandy track and we're there. Buen camino. Another nice little city on our way to our next stop, or town. Yeah. How cool is this little bridge? There's our Camino sign once again. And under we go. Ooh. I think we hit the 20k mark about a kilometre ago, and it seems to be the that's where I sort of start hitting the wall. I thought the last town was us, but I celebrated one town too early. But this little place is us, and I'm ready to sit down and relax, have a shower. You beauty. What? Do I go? Thank you. Okay. Woohoo! This is our burger number 6. I just thought I'd do a quick run down the stairs, to a restaurant there, laundry to the side, and we go down here to room 412. There's a nice little shower and toilet on the side. I won't go in there because Debbie's having a shower and she doesn't like being filmed in the shower. Crazy girl. Only a basic little room, but a double bed, shower and toilet is all that is required. Oh, so good to finally get here. Okay, so we had a pretty good night's sleep last night. It was a nice comfortable bed, nice warm room, but the pillow was one big sausage. We had one big sausage pillow between us, and that doesn't work. I need to move my own little sausage around. I've never seen that before, and I hope I never see it again.